Hello, YouTube. Scamp the Wolf here, back with another video for your viewing pleasure. I should really get my catchphrase right. And in this video, we're going to be looking at my pickups that I did this weekend, which includes three DVDs, and 8 albums. So these were all book-off purchases. So without further ado, let's begin. And we're going to go through this rather quickly. First up, we got Batman Returns. I decided to get the other Batman films because of the new Batman movie coming out. I plan on getting the other Tim Burton one and the Joel Schumacher ones as well, including Batman and Robin, which most people don't like. And this is one of those where it's like you play it's double-sided, so it's the standard and the widescreen is on one side and the standard edition is on the other side, so that's why it's a blank disc. Batman Returns. Next up here we got Jason Bourne. I finally completed the Bourne filmography. I have all of them now. And this is a slipcover. Universal always does these slipcovers for at least for new releases, or first releases of their DVDs. And what's really cool about this is that not only does this come with this paper, this Harry Potter thing, but also this movie ticket. Somebody apparently saw James Bourne at the Redlands Theater 14 in a Krikorian Theater and saw it on August 11th, 2016. So this is a pretty cool ticket stub, random ticket stub that appeared in the DVD. That's pretty cool that I have this. And they saw it in Auditorium 8, so I don't live in Redlands, obviously. I don't live near that theater, but whatever. So this is a pretty cool bonus. And also, it's just an advertisement about Harry Potter and some free movie or whatever. So that's pretty cool. I got a ticket stub in here with this Jason Bourne DVD. So this is pretty cool. So that's Jason Bourne. Not only did I complete the Bourne filmography, I completed my Mission Impossible collection as well, because I finally have Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which pretty good. I think that Fallout and Ghost Protocol are better, but this is pretty good too. So yeah, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. That's the DVD. I was just making sure that it was in the case was in good condition because it's kind of flexible, but whatever. So that's Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. That's it for the DVDs, and I'm gonna go through the CDs here really fast. Like I said, there's 8 of them. So first one here, right here. This is Catherine Wheel. This is Chrome. This is my first album from this band. I think they have a couple of albums, but this is the only one I have as of right now. So that's the inlay. Actually, let me try to find a better. There we go. That's what it looks like. I like to have a clear shot of the spine and stuff like that. And here's the disc for this album. So that's Catherine Wheel with the album Chrome. Next up is a Yes Greatest Hits album. This is highlights of the very best of Yes here. And I really should get more Yes albums, but they're kind of hard to actually come by. And so I just have to settle with this for right now. I'll get other Yes albums, obviously. But I have about 4 or 5 albums from Yes, so that's something cool, I guess. Whatever. Yes is pretty notable and progressive, in 70s progressive rock. I do like the song Long Distance Run Around and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. That's on this album. It's a greatest hit, so yeah. So that's Yes's highlights, the very best of Yes. And this one is from a band named Enigma. I think this is the album, but I'm gonna try to pronounce it. I did hear what it was. I'm gonna say it like Leroy Sport v Leroy. I sorry if I butchered that, but I'm just gonna call it this Enigma album because I think they're like foreign language or French or whatever. That's what it is. And this spine is pretty cool. And the back is also kind of cool as well. Very good presentation here. I cannot speak French to save my life, so I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that correctly. So whatever. I think this is their third or fourth album. I don't know. So that's Enigma 3. It is their third album. Enigma 3. That's what it is. So there you go. And next one, this is my second Candiria album. I already had What Doesn't Kill You. Now I have this one, Process of Self-Development. This is a pretty cool find. This is pretty, because you don't come across Candiria's stuff. They're progressive metal-ish. I don't know what the exact genre. They're like heavy music. So that's pretty cool. Alternative metal, that kind of thing. So, yeah. So that's Candiria's album, Processes of Self-Development. Next one, I've seen this a ton of times when I've gone to book off. This one here, Urge Overkill, Saturation. Pretty cool band. Never really heard this one as much, so whatever. Just bought it just because. That's what the back looks like. And here's the disc and stuff. So that's Urge Overkill with Saturation. This is my first album from them. I might try to find their other albums too if I can. Next up here I have another Peter Gabriel album. This is my second Peter Gabriel solo album because he was in Genesis, and this is my second one from his. $1 for this one and many others. Oh, there you got the disc. I just love 80s, 90s looking discs. This is an 80s, and I just love the way they were, like, even if they aren't super impressive or anything like that. So that's So by Peter Gabriel. I want to get more of his solo stuff. I hope I do someday. Next up, we have here this band, The Fold, This Too Shall Pass. One of those tooth and nail bands from back in the mid-2000s. I do want to stock up on these bands since I have a history with Christian rock and tooth and nail. So I kind of have a nostalgic love for that label and other labels. I kind of have just a soft spot in my heart for it. So that's pretty cool. This album artwork's also pretty cool as well. The Fold, This Too Shall Pass. And the final one here, I have Armor for Sleep, What to Do When You Are Dead. My first album from this band as well. A lot of firsts. For some reason, I always got this band confused with Ashes Remain or whatever. Billy Howardell's band, I think. Like, this is just my stupid thing, but, like, I don't know why I got them confused. I just did. I thought, oh, hey, this is that band. Oh, wait a minute. It's not that band. Whatever. But, anyway, here's the CD and the booklet and stuff. And here's this bonus booklet. What to Do When You Are Dead, a comprehensive guide to your afterlife. This is kind of a neat book or whatever. I'll show you one of the pages on it. It's kind of just a little bonus booklet. The other booklet's probably just lyrics and stuff, but that booklet is I don't know what its purpose for. Maybe for the album or whatever. So yeah, that's Armor for Sleep. What to do when you are dead. And that's it for this collection video. And since it's the end of the month, it's the last day of February. One would expect that my physical media purchases for this month video is gonna would come on March 1st or something like that, but it's actually gonna be delayed quite a bit because I'm letting this cat out of the bag early. I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be here all day to actually do stuff like to actually do videos or whatever, or draw, make stuff for DeviantArt or whatever. That's actually I might have a little bit of time to do stuff, but I'm certainly not going to have it throughout the entirety of the day because I'll be at Disneyland, and I might do a stream about Disneyland on the Wednesday or Thursday because I haven't been to Disneyland in like 19 years, so it'll be cool to go back and see all the stuff, all the rides and stuff. And this will actually be my first time doing California Adventure because I want to do California Adventure. So yeah, I'll probably have something about that coming up this week about my experience, whatever. So make sure you look out for that. And as far as uh, music listening night is concerned, on March 3rd, there isn't going to be any, I don't think, because there's no releases that I'm super like interested in other than Vane FM, which is coming out this week. Next week is Wolves at the Gates album and the Ghosts album. I'm not sure about the Ghost album, but I know April's going to be pretty wild with music releases. Northlane actually pushed their album release back from April 1st to April 22nd, so kind of a little bit unfortunate, but I can wait because there's going to be awesome music that comes out in between that that'll hold me over. Like we have a Meshuggah album, we have a Monuments album coming out in April. We have all kinds of stuff. Animals as Leaders, Shinedown on the same day as Northlane, and yeah, and also if you're wondering about like my, I do plan on seeing the Batman when that comes out next week. That actually comes out this week, but I was going to see it either next week or the week after that. So it'll be one of those times, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for my plans coming down the road and what I have in terms of my music and my CD DVD pickups. So these are all of them. So let me know in the comments what you think about all these. Like if you're interested in picking them up, or like if you know what these are or anything like that. So that's pretty much it for this video. This is Skip the Wolf signing out. Take care. At least I got that right.